7 years after his last visit, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in China to attend the Shanghai Cooperation Organization or the SCO summit in Tianjin. PM Modi is set to join leaders from the 10-member SCO bloc for the annual summit on August 31st and September 1st. India-China relations has endured a lot of friction following the 2021 border clashes. But now, it seems a secret letter might have played a big role in the reset of ties between Asia's two biggest powers. According to a Bloomberg report, Chinese President Xi Jinping quietly wrote to Indian President Droupadi Murmu in March. This came just as US President Donald Trump was signaling his intent to launch a global trade war. The message was passed on to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In the letter, Xi was said to be testing the waters on improving ties, an Indian official told Bloomberg. At the time, Washington had turned up the pressure on both China and India. With the US moving to raise tariffs and restrict access to its market, Beijing began quietly exploring new ground with New Delhi. By June, India resumed direct engagement with China after a long pause. Backchannel conversations quickly followed. And last week, just days ahead of Prime Minister's visit to China, both countries agreed to revive efforts to settle long-pending border disputes. Those disputes date back to the deadly Galwan Valley clash in 2020, where soldiers on both sides lost their lives. For years, talks had stalled. Now, the two governments are considering a return to patrolling arrangements that existed before the crisis. Analysts say this moment could mark a shift in Asia's strategic balance. Not only has Modi's previous meetings with Xi in Kazan, Russia, set the tone, but Chinese officials have been signaling a fresh desire to mend ties. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi's visit to India in August came with pledges to ease export restrictions on fertilizers, rare earth minerals, and tunnel boring machines, key supplies New Delhi has long sought. Beijing's envoy in Delhi, Shufia Hong, meanwhile accused the US of unilateral bullying and urged India to look beyond the bitterness of Galwan. The softer tone has been matched by gestures aimed at building people-to-people contact. Both sides are resuming border trade at 3 points: restarting direct flights after years of suspension, expanding the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, and relaxing visa rules. For India, the timing is delicate. Washington has been banking on New Delhi as a counterweight to Beijing in the Indo-Pacific. A tilt towards China could complicate that calculus. Yet, experts warn that trust remains fragile. China's close ties with Pakistan and India's growing warmth with Taiwan continue to cast long shadows. Many experts say this is a recovery, not a breakthrough. Still, the optics matter. From letters exchanged in secrecy to promises of reopened trade routes, the two Asian giants are signaling a readiness to talk. Whether the talk translates into lasting peace remains the big question. A secret message may have opened the door. Now, India and China must decide if they are ready to walk through it together. Bureau Report, India Today Global.